Welcome! October, as you can see, is almost here. Today is September 27th, and I thought it is a good time to have everything ready for the coming month. This is my current personalized planner or bullet journal, however you like to call them. I'm working with this beautiful cover from the Chic Sparrow. This is the Austin leather in the color Darcy, which I love, and it is very beaten by now, but I love it. And I'm working with a sequence notebook. Let me remove it. I have a setup of this video. When I finished the setup for this notebook, I didn't have a cover. I didn't think I wanted to decorate it, but then this picture called out to me and I couldn't help myself, and I love how it looks. I added some clear tape to keep everything in place, and I'm really enjoying this awesome pocket notebook. Although Sequence lists this size as an A6-. Why? I don't know. It is the exact same size as a pocket Moleskine. Anyway, so this is where I have September. This is my cover page for September, and then my monthly view. And like I mentioned, today is the 27th. So today's Tuesday, Wednesday 28, 29, 30. I think I will set up here. Now for the cover page of the month, I am debating between these two. Well, actually these three. This one is for Christmas. I'm thinking I would maybe like this one for November. I was also thinking about this one for November. The thing is, I really like this Halloween picture theme vibe, all of that, but I have two very cool trips with my family in October, and I want my cover page to reflect more than just Halloween. So I'm thinking I may use this one just to decorate, make a special Halloween spread, and maybe use one of these for the October cover page. I'm loving this one. Let's see. And for my back paper, I'm liking this one. Kind of like a crossword. Okay, let's see which one goes better with this backdrop. I also like this one, but it says Christmas chimes. I don't know. No, I'm gonna go with this one. So it could go like this. Or maybe this one. Okay, my weeks are set up. I kept it the same way I've been doing them since July, I think. I usually use these spreads because this is my everyday carry. This is what comes with me everywhere I go. I like to have a quick view of my appointments, and this is kind of like a week at a glance, my priorities. I don't know what I'm waiting on, if in case I had any pending orders that I made, payments, all of that. So this is kind of like a, I don't know, I guess a weekly dashboard, a weekly overview of the main things that will happen during the week, and this is for my appointments. So I like to color code things. That way I can easily assess when is what, and if it's related to my kid, to my family, to my wellness, or is something very important. For example, I'm realizing that I can't highlight the schedule for my kids' classes because they may change in October, and so I'm gonna leave for now those important dates that I know are going to happen. And over here, now every month I like to have kind of like a color for the month for my headers. For September I use these kind of salmon pink, and for October this is this. I'm either between this one or I'm checking, this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I always mark the first page, even though we're not there yet, so that I can remember to use this highlighter. So there it is. So the whole setup for this notebook, you can find it on my channel. It was the September setup where I started this new notebook. That's where I do like all the decoration for this notebook. I add all these printables for future planning. I was going to use this as a tracker, but I didn't really follow through. So again, I just have this cute decoration over here, but this I do reference as I mark my dates to see if it happens on a Monday or Tuesday. I like having this as a reference. And then here is the cover for September. This one I'm going to move it. And here's a cover for October. This I don't have to add another one over here because I already have my travel plans for October over here. So I can reference this, but I'm going to use one of these. That way I can find it very easily. There. I love that the color palette I have with these flags matches perfectly. The tea samples I have over here, the whole decoration of the notebook, and they have a very strong fall mood going on here. So I do like how it looks a lot. Okay, so this is the only one I'm going to reference from September, and these three. So for the final flip through, this is October. I think this is going to stay blank unless I want to add a quote or a very special memory, but for the most part I usually leave it blank. Then we have my monthly planning. This is where I add like mark important dates, and then I write them down over here. This is how it looked for September. I like to cross the dates as they happen. And this is super easy to set up, it's very practical. I have been decorating a lot this bullet journal, but on previous ones I just have my monthly printable from Peanut Planner Co. and I just write my dates. So I like to add one of these to the cover of the month. There's a lot of paper in here that I don't want to bend. Okay, there it is. So that's the cover of the month. And then we're still on the last week of September. So here. And I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I do want to cross this out. This is happening today. This week has been very calm, or at least hasn't been that much planning. Also a previous one, so there aren't much notes over here, and I don't have that many appointments because I have an upcoming trip. But I do expect to have more notes for the first week of October. Once this week is over, I will move this tab to this side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm loving this setup. I'm excited to start using these washi stickers. And when Sunday comes, I'm going to populate my appointments for the week and my priorities for the upcoming week. But that's how it looks. Excited about this week with Halloween and Day of the Dead. To me personally and to my family, Day of the Dead is a bigger deal than Halloween. We don't celebrate it in a religious way like they do in some other parts of Mexico. For us, it's just a time to gather around, share bread, these breads that they call death bread or pan de muerto, and we drink hot cocoa. Sometimes we go to the parades. They make parades with lots of people dressed as Catrinas, or this personification of, you know, death as a female, a very elegant woman. There are parades all over the country, and there's also altars during the month of November. There are altars all over the country in public places, and they are gorgeous, so beautiful. And some people go to cemeteries to visit their departed family members. So it's a very beautiful tradition. I love it. This is my favorite holiday of the year, really. And I'm super excited about this week. For my kid, Halloween is a bigger deal because he gets to dress up as a superhero and he enjoys getting candy and all of that. So that's also a fun moment. So that's it for today. This notebook goes inside this chic sparrow cover. And I'm going to keep this one in here for when, if in case I want to do like a special Halloween spread inside my planner. So this is going to go over here. Yeah. This is where I do most of my forward planning. I have the monthly view of the upcoming month. That way, for example, we're in October. If there's something I want to write down for November and December, I already have the space to do it. I like to keep this clipped so it opens automatically on the current month. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get back to you. And I'll see you in the next one.